Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to Salem. Every year in October we have to go to Salem to, just see all the spooky stuff. So I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing today, but I will bring you along and I will recommend all the best places as we see them. So let's go. We parked in the train station parking lot. It used to be a secret, like it would be pretty empty because you can park for just a few dollars, but apparently the secret is out because the lot was pretty full. We did find a spot though, and I'm not sure if it's like $3 or $6, but it's a lot less than some of the lots out there that are like $20 for the day, and you just use an app to pay. There are multiple ways to get to Salem. We drove, but you can take the train straight from Boston. It's the Newburyport-Rockport line, and you'll end up actually right here at this parking garage at the train station. Hello, friend. If you come to Salem, make sure you wear comfortable shoes because you're going to be walking a lot. You can Uber around, but there is traffic when it's busy, so it's best just find a central place to park, wear comfortable shoes, and walk. Wow. It is busy here. Bewitched. There is Rockefellers. We are headed down the main street. Yeah, thank you. Mystery shot. Mystery shot.
Soup and chicken fingers goes a long way.
This is Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery. This is one of the haunted houses. I think it used to be down somewhere else, but right now it's just in this main strip. There is quite a line, but it's not too bad yet. I'm guessing it's just going to get longer though as the day goes on. It is about 4 or something, maybe almost 5, so get here early. Get your fangs here. They can do lots of things here. Hotel Salem, I guess, like if you want to stay right in the middle of all of it. Here is the Witch History Museum. Behind me is Coven's Cottage. This is a really fun store if you want like witch stuff, like crystals and candles and stuff like that. You cannot film in there, so don't go in and try to film. There is a line to get in also, but I think it's worth it if you're into that kind of stuff to be patient, just wait in the line. And it's really fun. I've been in there before. I really like it. Another awesome location for crystals. Like, you really can't beat this. I mean, look at that. This is the Witch's Walk. I did this a couple years ago, and they take you on a tour. You start in the back of the house, and then they take you on a tour and teach you kind of like the history of witches in Salem and a lot of different information about even like current day modern witches. So really informational, really interesting. If you want to know kind of more history information, you should definitely do the Witch's Walk. Across the way we have the Hawthorne Hotel. You could stay there. My friend got married there. Just a nice downtown Salem hotel location. Here we have the Salem Witch Museum. I mean, definitely a must-see. I think I went there sometime in elementary school, so we will not be going in there today, and you really can't film in there anyway. But if you want to know more history of the Salem witch trials and things like that, that is definitely a must-see spot. And the famous Roger Conant statue, he was one of the first settlers of Salem, and a lot of people think that this is like a witch statue, but it's actually not, so don't be fooled. Across the way you have the Common. There's all different booths with like food, fried dough, stuff like that. Here we have Fatima's Psychic Studio. Very expensive and overpriced, would not recommend. Okay, so this is where you don't want to park. You do not want to pay $40. No. We are at the corner of Derby Street, and there are porta potties, so bathrooms are sometimes hard to find, but here they are.
And witches praying.
Only in Salem. We are about to go through a haunted house. I cannot film in there, but you best believe it's gonna be scary. We just came out of the haunted house. It was horrifying, terrifying, really scary. I had to touch walls. It was gross. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Yeah, the hardest part was it was really dark at one point. I didn't know where I was going. We are now at the wharf. We have found the water and we have found a ship. We are a bit off the beaten path. If you go down Derby Street, you will find this ship and a little like jetty thing that you can walk down. There's actually a park over there with music playing, and it's way less crowded than the downtown area. So if you just want to like get away for a minute, I would definitely come over here to like the wharf area. So you basically go to the Hawthorne Hotel and then go right, and you'll be on Derby Street, and then you can find your way down here. We walked to the end, and there is this lighthouse, and it's just nice and tranquil compared to the chaos back in Salem Center. Now, if witches are not your thing, there is a pirate museum. I have been there. I don't really remember it. So this used to be Salem Beer Works, but now it's a bar with a bunch of like old school arcade machines inside. Looks kind of cool. Some more haunted attractions, if that's your thing. I'm pretty sure I've done all of these at one point. Ooh. Here we are at most likely one of the oldest graveyards in the country. Stones are people who were hanged in the trials. Lots of street vendors this year. We are now in front of the Witch Dungeon Museum, which I have also been to. Also no filming inside, however. They have kind of like the history of the trials again, and it's kind of like a little play going on if you want that sort of a vibe. And yeah, you can take some fun pictures up front. Okay, important notice that the last performance is at 5 p.m. So if you are planning to go here, make sure you get here before then. Where are the Kaplans? It is now dark in Salem. We came, we saw, we conquered. It is now dark in Salem, and believe it or not, a lot of things shut down around 8 p.m. Maybe not the haunted houses, but the little stands and stuff like that, they're all breaking down. Everyone's going home. We had a nice dinner at Howling Wolf. Mexican food, delicious. And we are just about ready to go home. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you come to Salem soon. It's so fun here. So make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Have a great day. Stay positive. Bye.